Burning Questions. Burning Questions.
Howdy, I'm James Victoria, and it is a wet and chilly Texas morning. This is Burning Questions, and I wanted to chat with you today. I got an email the other day, or a newsletter, I guess, something I did not subscribe to. I don't know how I got it. And it was one of these keys to information about how millionaires become millionaires. How a mom and a clerk and a 14-year-old boy all became millionaires. And I'm no idiot. I look around. I'm curious. I'm open. So I click through these things. I try to figure out what information is there. I don't just look at everything and say, oh, that's dumb, and walk away, right? We have to be open in order to learn. And I click through and I find basically one answer the whole way through, right? So I want to talk to you about that. And listen, I'm a smart guy. My wife and I have looked around, some experience with like the Tony Robbins and the Brendan Bouchard and all these kind of people who can make you a millionaire. And we got some friends who are like putting out how to be a millionaire information. And here's the 28 things you need to do. And I think the pursuit of being a millionaire is kind of like they say a dog chasing a bus, If he ever caught it, and he's like, well, what the fuck do I do now, right? It's kind of like a meaningless goal. And I say meaningless, not because I don't want $1 million, but I say meaningless because there's no purpose there. I think having a voice, having something to say, and having a purpose and a calling in your life first leads you to that. You don't go to that first and then go, I got $1 million. Why am I not happy, right? So, back to our point is, so I click through this stuff, and so like a lot of people go to these seminars, the rich people seminars, and you get all these steps. You get a big thick book, and you have to fill out all this information about like what your pursuits are and what your daily rituals are and all. And basically, you leave with a shit ton of homework, which is great because it's work. Because the truth of becoming a millionaire or pursuing and achieving any of these goals is it's work. It's hard work. And there ain't no shortcuts. I learned stuff about making money and used to try to teach it to my students, and I'd give them a list of everything I knew about making money. And I would take them through these things, through these steps. And at the end, I would say, if you follow these every day, every week, every month, when you are my age, from like 20 to 50, when you are my age, you'll probably be close to being or be a millionaire. And then I said, and it will never happen for any of you. And the reason is because it's work. It's hard work. You need to keep your eyes on the prize. You need love, attention, and consistency. Whatever you set out to do, whatever your purpose is, whether it's making $1 million, or running a studio, or being creative, or serving others, or making a certain type of art, or film, or music production. Love, attention, and consistency. There's no shortcuts. It's all hard work. What we're doing here in the studio is hard work. It's coming towards the end of the year. This is the first time I've been out of bed for 4 days. Because we worked so hard today, I worked myself into exhaustion. We had all the symptoms of the flu, and I was just exhausted, physically broken down, because it's hard work, right? No shortcuts. That does not mean sad work, because it's love, attention, and consistency. Love what you do. Do it consistently. You want a popular Instagram feed? Show your work, 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 show your work. Right? Consistently. Not show your work, show your work. Coffee, my dog. Me at the beach, my girlfriend. Work. Right? Consistency. And pay attention. Pay attention. Every day, every week, every month, right? A little time management in there will help you pay attention. So anyway, it's all hard work. But it's worthy work. Because so many people and so many of my friends have woken up at 30 years old or 40 years old or 50 years old and said, oh my God, how did I get here? This is not my beautiful house, right? Because they went out in pursuit of work. And you know what they got? Work. Or they went out in pursuit of money, and you know what they got? Money, but not life. That happens because they had no purpose in the beginning. So, clear your voice. Find your fucking purpose and get on it. There's no shortcuts. Here is my hard work advice for you. My $1 million advice, and it comes straight from Ben Franklin. Early to bed, early to rise. Makes a man what? Healthy, wealthy, and wise. Right? Mornings are wiser than evenings. Your faculties are better and sharper. Get up. Get out of bed. It's hard, I know. But give yourself an hour, 2 hours before the rest of the world wakes up, before your family wakes up. You can use that time to exercise. Now you're healthy. Use that time to study. Now you're wise. Use that time to move past your current situation. You know, get out of bed. It's so hard, I know. And I have even in the last year, through the move and through the boy and blah, blah, all my wonderful excuses, I've gotten out of that and I'm getting back to it. Gonna get back out of bed. I used to get out of bed at 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Got to get back to that. Got to exercise. Got to take care of this. And you got to study. And I got to keep going. Right? That's my best advice. That's my $1 million advice. Get out of bed. It's hard, I know. Healthy, wealthy, wise. You guys are awesome. This is Burning Questions. It's wet out there. I'm James Victori. Have a damn opinion. Love something other than your selfie, and you do those two things in order to make work that matters. This is Burning Dang Questions. Coming to the end of 2016. Whew, I'm finally feeling a little bit more fit. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.